At dawn the river pretended to sleep, its surface flat as tin. But everyone in the town knew it listened. Boats whispered to it. Stones confessed. When Lomi lost her voice, she went there with a jar and a stubborn hope. She had been loud once, a singer at markets, braiding melodies with smoke and pepper. Then one evening the words fell out of her like coins through a torn pocket, and silence followed her home. She knelt, opened the jar, and mouthed a prayer she could not hear. The river bent, almost smiling, and poured itself into glass. It weighed nothing and everything. Lomi corked it and carried it back, careful not to spill a ripple. At home she uncorked the jar and drank. Cold slid down her throat, carrying silt and stars. Her voice returned wrong. It spoke the names of things before they happened. She said rain and clouds arrived. She said sorrow and a neighbor began to cry. Afraid, she wrapped her mouth in cloth and learned to listen instead. Listening taught her balance. She warned farmers of floods, children of falling mangoes, lovers of endings that could still be gentle. The town prospered and praised her quiet wisdom. But the river grew thin, its banks cracking like old paint. One night Lomi walked back with the jar, now empty, and a knife. She cut her palm and let words bleed into water. Futures loosened, floating free. The river drank them and swelled, laughing again. By morning Lomi's voice was gone for good. But the town woke to birds, rain, and a river that finally slept. Years passed. Children who never knew her sang without fear, inventing tunes that tangled and untangled like kites. The market filled with ordinary noise, the holy kind, and people argued about prices instead of fate. Sometimes, when dusk bruised the sky, the river carried a taste of copper and prophecy, and elders said it was only fish. A statue was raised and fell, then raised again as a bench. Lovers sat there to rest their tired truths. No one carved Lomi's name. Names, they learned, could harden a story. Better to leave a place where a voice had been, an absence shaped like care. On certain mornings a jar appeared on the bank, empty and clean. Whoever found it returned it to the water. The river accepted, patient, listening still. When storms argued with the hills, the town breathed together, trusting the quiet work beneath their feet, and slept unafraid, always,